What is the movement speed? 89%. 89%. 90%. Jeez. Hey everybody, welcome to game 2. Surprisingly, I got auto-filled again in my literal next game. So we have another shot at doing movement speed Jhin, I guess. We are versus a Jinx plus Alistar. They have heal and cleanse, while we have barrier and ignite. So we do have like some benefit of that, but I got 2 auto attacks onto her and she didn't get like any onto me, which is amazing. Well, like, she got a little bit, but I feel like I benefited more than her from it. I'm just gonna use Q and hope that it bounces to her, and if it doesn't, that's okay. I still hit the wave, kinda. Alistar, until he's, like, level 2, honestly, doesn't really feel that good. Like, even though he just headbutt me and, like, she pinged off, I already know that my 4th shot should, like, out-DPS her, and I feel like it was worth it. I know they'll reach 2 before us, so I'm gonna back away. I just got my 4th shot off. The Jinx never hit the minion and got level 2, so thankfully that like didn't really work out for them. That's gonna bounce to her, I think. Nice. Massive Q bounce. We're definitely out-trading her so far. Let's kill that. Alright, well, we're doing okay. We'll just see if this crashes. This Jinx honestly doesn't really have much mana left, so that's another big factor of maybe having a good shot at beating them. Putting a point into my Q instead of my E. Feel like it's more worth. Alistar just hesitated and uses his E incorrectly. I was ready to continue going, but she didn't use her E to snare him for some reason, because if she snared him, I could have maybe comboed. I didn't want to get comboed by him. I guess maybe it might not matter, though, if I get comboed by him. Maybe it's for the best that, play it differently, like slower, I guess. Maybe it's better to play it the way that she's doing it instead of the way that I thought that we should play it. Okay, that was definitely a choice. Dude, we have, like, a bunch of vision, and we haven't put down, like, any. Can we please just have vision control down for a second? Massive trade. Got 4th shot off. They do have heal, remember, so the heal is kind of a huge factor here. This Alistar is gonna try to, like, headbutt and combo us into the turret, probably. Which is why he's playing that way. Like, he's still playing so aggressive, even though he's about to die, right? And that's something that we can't get caught by. Definitely do not want to get comboed. Right when the Echo shows up too. Yikes. I just flashed and I should probably be okay. Just barely. Oh, that's so annoying, but hey, I mean, we tried the best that we could. The Echo did a really good gank at the same timing that Alistar found a really good engage onto Leona. I feel as though there was an angle to probably kill the Alistar before then if she used her Ignite and, like, just went super aggro when I had 4th shot ready, because I could probably follow up and do QW while Ignite's going off. They heal themselves, my 4th shot finishes, but we kind of just waited so long and then just didn't do anything, and that kind of was pretty substantial. Nice. At least we were able to kill the Jinx and get all of her summons because she was basing in a position that she probably thought that it was not warded, and because of that, she's going to be dead for a little bit and miss a bunch of farm, which completely brings back our advantage because we did have a pretty decent advantage during the early game with the pressure that I feel like we could have abused to get a real lead because, I mean, getting people low in lane doesn't do anything. You want to do something while they get low, whether it's a CS lead, which we really didn't have, or just something. So I'm glad we got to do literally anything and get some sort of a advantage for ourselves. I'm just gonna base here. My base really sucks though because I don't really have much to buy. I guess I'll just build Swifties this game because I just want to have all of my gold spent rather than hold on to it to finish the Yuntel, because I feel like it's going to just take too long even if I held on to the money for the Yuntel, and I don't have any sums, and maybe these boots will literally save my life even if it sets my items behind. The thing is that he's just going to combo me, if anything, so that's why I'm, like, not going super hard. Because he didn't even, like, combo anybody. He just, for some reason, decided to just only go for... Whoa, okay. Oh, man, not again. Oh, we're actually okay. Wow, it's very surprising. This Echo just will not stop ganking, huh? Oh, nice. It was worth a shot. That's not gonna hit me. Got a pretty decent trade-off. Are we seriously about to get dove? Like, these guys are so low. These guys are getting chunked so hard. Wow. This actually is not going to be working. Darn. Oh, well. If they want to try to dive me, I guess I'll just try to outplay it. I'm just going to put down a trap right there. A lot of times they try to loop behind you if you try to continue staying, and they did want to dive. Looks like they don't want to, though. That was really sad, honestly. But it is what it is. This Echo is just playing really hard for us, and he's doing a good job at it, isn't he? He's doing a very good job at neglecting our lead, or preventing our lead. Alistar roamed, Jinx didn't, so I'm going to be 1v1 bot side. But she's going to have way more items than me now, so when she tries to fight me, it probably is going to be very difficult to win. Got a decent trade-off. She is stepping up in such a way that she's putting herself near these minions, which is pretty nice, because at least I was able to push her away in such a way that I can trade somewhat, even though I'm weaker. I'm gonna full base just to get back mana and health, because I am kind of and even though I can't really buy anything with this because I wanted to get that BF sword, it's still probably okay. Vayne is 0-3, but she is farming very well, so... Nice, he even gave me the kill on purpose, I believe. I swear he had plenty of auto attack speed there to continue doing it, but he wanted to give it to me. I really appreciate that. I probably could have popped my ultimate sooner. One thing that I sometimes make a mistake on with Jhin is that you can honestly use your... Yeah, I don't think that I can help out with this, bro. Oh my god. Well, I maybe could have, but... I would get hit by that. Oh, I'm actually gonna live. Wow. Holy crap. I can't believe that I survived that. Nice. I barriered and then had to run the opposite way because they cut me off back towards my own turret really hard. And there was no way to really go that way without probably dying, so I had to take a different route to try to escape it. And thankfully I like landed my snare and had a trap on the ground. And the traps do slow for quite a bit. So it worked out. Vayne also still killed Garen topside. I mean, she's up 40 farm on him, so that's going very well. Jinx has double buffs. Ooh. Echo's bot side again, so I'm just dead because I don't have any way to get assistance here. This is my own fault, though. I guess I'm just not allowed to step up ever. Maybe there was a shot. I didn't know if maybe Leona already stunned that Alistar, but I was focused on the lane, and if she could get him away from me, I might have been able to get back to the turret fast enough, but he was already in position behind me to just kind of destroy me, so there wasn't really much that I could do. Leona's trying to, like, prevent the Jinx from hitting the turret by sacrificing some of her HP just to do that. At least we have our Yuntal still, like, somewhat early on. I mean, I didn't realize I would be able to get 2 kills, and that's still good. I mean, would have really sucked if I wasn't able to buy this for, like, another couple minutes, since it's still going to take forever to start stacking it. I'm so scared that we're just going to die to a gank. Because I'm so vulnerable to ganks, I literally can't survive it ever. Put down Vision inside the river to at least try to assist myself. I got a lump sum of gold, and also our boots are now in a new slot. We see Alistar's topside, we see Echo's mid. I don't think that I can do anything just yet. Maybe I can now, though? I just shoved in bot side, and I think GP might continue going, right? Holy crap. She just, like, chain CC'd him for what felt like years. That was crazy. The Jinx has been missing for a while. Okay, she's finally bought. She has that, item, the Swarm Surge, whatever. We'll just be auto-attacking these just to get our stacks up. Also, the reason why I was rotating on Echo is because after shoving in bot lane, I didn't feel confident that I can, like, really get too much plates or anything, so I felt like going mid where a fight was already going on was better. Because after you finish waves with any lane, you can do a lot of stuff. You can either stay in lane and continue trying to poke, or you can just leave and do something else. You can also reset, too. Echo. I probably can't really get this Jinx or anything. It doesn't look like I'm about to get dove, though, at least, because I was a little bit worried about maybe getting ganked. Team is still doing pretty decent. It's definitely not like a stomp just like last game. %8 crit chance so far. Honestly, she's trying to fight me, but I feel like I could probably win. Not gonna lie. As long as I don't let her, like, minigun me, I feel like I have a better chance than her at winning, especially because I have red buff, too, for a little bit longer. Also, landing a trap would be crazy good. But if she only plays the range game on me, then I guess it's kind of bad. Wait, who can be here? Did we not see that Alistar and Echo both were dead recently? So I guess I'm kind of confused with what I'm being pinged about. Yeah, Alistair's topside too. Still not really sure what we were pinging about there, but whatever. Ooh, I got a lucky crit. Why did she cleanse? I don't understand that. Finally, right when Leona showed up, I landed a snare. I mean, my snares have not been on point, but it's kind of difficult to land Jhin snare, and I landed it at a moment where it was its best because the Leona was here to assist, which is really good. Because now we're going to have a full Stormrazor in base, and then we'll be back to having a crazy high movement speed, even without even having our core item of, like, the Phantom Dancer to increase our attack speed even further. Dang, first turret was them? We definitely could have gotten first turret if Vayne didn't die, probably. Darn. I don't know if I wanted to get that kill. I mean, my teammates are kind of strong, right? So, dude, I have 3.6k. Fourth shot to finish. Did 420 damage. This is just lost fight. I did hurt that guy enough to be able to maybe run away from this. Why are they chasing so hard? Leave me alone, dude, please. Okay, 4,000 gold. A little bit bonkers. Immediately start building our PD for even more attack speed. We have about 60% crit chance, so a pretty good amount for that. We also get 56% movement speed right now. It's not bad. We can get it higher, though. I think that I've seen, like, 80% is usually about where it caps out. That was, like, last season, so I don't know about this season how much I can get it. Ooh. The singular crit. I also just got an assist, too. Because apparently somebody must have stepped on my trap on accident. We are losing dragons, and the next objective would be the Baron that's coming up. Oh my goodness. Damn, I'm still so dang fast. Like, I really am. I'm wondering if they're gonna FF pretty soon with how fed I'm getting. This is kind of bonkers now. Okay. Even with them coming in, I was able to get some crits off, and when GP Ultimate was going off, because I got some crits triggered, luckily, I was able to get so much movement speed there. I already get like 650 movement speed or something, I think, when I have been seeing my auto attack so far. So our PD is going to be done now. And then after PD, if I really wanted to get even more attack speed, I would go probably Rapid Fire. Rapid Fire also allows us to kind of initiate, because what will happen is that with Rapid Fire, what you can do is, like, obviously one auto attack from really far away, and then that movement speed gets so high that you can start chasing, because then each crit afterwards will speed you up to, like, try to continue chasing. Like, right now, look how fast I am. Boom. We're so speedy. 630 movement speed. 200 more movement speed than most players now, probably. My Yuntal is still not done yet. It's almost done, though. The thing that can beat us are other people that can just CC with very point-and-click ability, or anything that can auto-attack us at the same range. Like, if Jinx just auto-attacks us, we can't really juke her. What's powerful about being so fast is that you can, like, juke a lot of abilities or, like, kite backwards very well, but there's only so many champions you can do that versus, right? Damn, we are fast. Oh. Fourth shot. Oh, wait, that didn't even kill. We haven't had, like, a team fight where we need to kite backwards yet, huh? I wonder if I can just kill the Jinx if she just shows up. I was hoping that... I know that I'd, like, left Baron when this is probably, like, the better play, but I was hoping to get something better. I was hoping to be able to, like, take somebody off and then go back to the Baron, because a lot of times if you start Baron, the enemy will just, like, not even contest if they feel like they can't, and I feel as though they don't think that they can contest anything with how strong everybody is on our team. So I figured that they would just give it to us regardless. I just need 700 gold. Dang it, I didn't want that to trigger. Darn. Oh well. I want to get an initiation, kind of, like on the Jinx or something. But remember, I'm still an 80 carry, and I'm so squishy that if I go really hard for her and then, like, Echo shows up and hit me with this 3-hit passive, like, instantly, I'd probably die very quickly, and I'm scared about that. Too bad I can't chase this guy down, because I can't get that auto attack off from this distance, huh? Dude, I'm so fast. Holy crap. Dude, okay. That was pretty satisfying. I do enjoy that. Auto. And then we run away after we auto-attack the GP one time. Just wait, dude. I'll be back. And when I come back, I'm coming back with some crazy stuff. I'm still just gonna build Lord Doms because, actually, I guess there's no reason to go Lord Doms. We'll just go Grudge. For some reason, I thought that, crit could be overcapped to give you more AD, but I guess maybe that's only on, like, Yasuo and Yone. I know that works in Arena, but I guess it doesn't work in Summoner's Rift, so... kind of forgot if that interaction existed. Misremembered. — 776 movement speed? Why are they coming for me? I killed the barrel. Fourth shot at the end. Oh my gosh. Okay, that was a good team fight. I enjoyed that because I was able to, like, just zoom around and reposition myself so well with this. Okay, nice. I finally was able to showcase, like, why this is so goofy and fun, because you just gotta be so much faster than everybody else. You can just zoom around, like, the outskirts and just even Echo E'd towards me, and he couldn't even catch up. Like, it's kind of crazy that he was definitely in range at the moment, but as soon as I auto-attacked him once, my movement speed just kicks in, and then he just can't catch back up afterwards. Okay, I mean, we could technically go, after Last Whisper, still go Infinity Edge. I feel like it wouldn't be that bad of an item to go. Otherwise, Bloodthirster is insane, because you can start healing yourself for a ridiculous amount. In our case, though, I think we just finish the Grudge first, though. Because having Last Whisper is very nice. And since we don't need more crit, then no reason to get the other thing. I know this isn't, of course, attack speed. We could maybe get away with none, but I don't know. I feel like you can lose games if you go too deep into the attack speed tech and they start building armor and then you just don't deal damage to them. Oh, no. She's gonna die before we get there. I have to sneeze, too. I can still probably kite this pretty well. Not this person, though. Oh, never mind. He gave up on it. No! My one auto attack didn't go off, so I die, and it's only because they found a good angle there. Also, lifesteal is really nice, and if I had just a little bit there, I think I could have outplayed even further, because when you have this much AD, when you start critting, your health you get back is crazy high. You can start healing for hundreds of HP every auto. So I'm wondering if maybe going to Bloodthirster or like having that Vamp Scepter could have been more beneficial than the beginning of that Last Whisper. Anyways, the reason that we lost the fight, of course, is mostly because the Vayne got caught, and then the team kind of overextended too hard for the Alistar, including myself, and I couldn't really run away very well because I only get crazy, crazy high movement speed when I get to hit people, and I can't hit people all the time. And if I do, sometimes I get comboed, like, by CC, too. Still not bad, though. Jax almost has Death Stance. They're starting the Baron, I think. We should just shove out mid, if anything. Oh. I don't think that they're on it. Are they? No? I don't know why the Jinx stepped up, but she just got caught by the Akali, and I just followed up on it. I got that guy. No, I can't auto-attack anybody. Still worked out. I'm helping. My bad. I'm bloodthirsty, bro. I'm bloodthirsty. I'm sorry. I know. I should probably not try to chase that guy. Not yet, at least. Let's just get the dragon afterwards and play smart. I won't do any dumb chases. Let me heal myself up, though, at least. Just to get back some health here. Be full again. How much more for Bloodthirster? 2,500. It's actually kind of expensive. Oh, we still need another, like, 800 goldish. Nice take, I guess, on that. Vayne died, but Jinx died. I wonder if Garen can one-shot me if I had got comboed, or if I can actually get away from his spin. Because I came up here and hoping of finding him and then just chasing him down with my crazy MS, but not even here. 119 gold is all I need, dude. We're so dang close to finishing it. Alright, we have it. Bloodthirster completed. I don't know if it's going to save me versus the Echo Burst. We have 900 AD. We don't even have a red pot. Okay. What is the movement speed? 89%. 89%. 90%. Jeez. Dude, I'm so fast. Even if you stun me here, I don't think that anybody can really follow up on this very easily. I'm too fast, bro. You can't catch me, dude. Even with CC, it's just not going to be enough. Not me running him down. Also, that guy's Tobias Fate, too, so I bet he's streaming right now, too. So, yeah, thanks for watching. I might put this as Game 2, as the first game, because, I mean, this game was just so freaking fun. Thanks for watching again. Peace out, have a great day and all that. That was, very satisfying. I'm glad I was able to get to full build on Movement Speed Jhin during this season, because I have not been able to do that so far. 54,000 damage dealt. See you guys next time. Peace out, have a great day. Bye. Hey, everybody. Welcome to the next commentary. Today we're playing some Jhin bot lane because I got autofilled this game versus a Xayah. It is going to be something that will be based off of, because we both have like range versus each other, I can like try to use my Q or like prep fourth shot to sometimes hit them. Dang, I was hoping that I could get a Q off there, but I guess not. I'm going to be trying to go movement speed build because I haven't done the movement speed build since the new item Stormrazor has been reintroduced. That gives you attack speed and crit, which is really good because attack speed and crit... oh, okay. She accidentally took my minion there, but allows you to get more movement speed because how movement speed Jhin works is that his auto attack speed is fixed, but even though it's fixed, he gets bonus AD from crit and bonus AD from attack speed. And then you also get movement speed when you crit. That scales with attack speed. So if you can get crit chance plus attack speed, you can kind of make yourself very, very, very fast when you do crit. And the Stormrazor also gives you bonus movement speed. So you'll be even faster, I guess, which is kind of cool. They just use Lulu shield. Probably not that it matters, though. I haven't really used my Q so far, so I'll just use it right now, because that will just bounce to the Lulu, deal a little bit of damage, got her bone plating as well. It's 14 to 16. The trades have been, like, somewhat equal. It's been alright, I guess. I don't know why she just pressed her ability there, but okay. A little bit of a trade onto her. I'm just going to pop my potion because I'm kind of low, but we did just chunk the crap out of that Lulu, for sure. They have a Gnar jungle, which is weird, but they do have something that I guess could technically gank in Mega. He's going to be fighting that guy pretty soon. There's no way that we can probably fight the Gnar when he's in Mega and we have a Mundo, and all Mundo can do is just throw cleavers. He already got the Scuttle Crab too, so technically we just focus on having that. Oh dang, I maybe messed this up to the point that I just die, but we did get to return kill. I stepped back up because honestly I felt like we can fight a little bit if he like continues going, and he did. I think a 1-for-1 is okay. I mean, I do get money from it that allows me to get closer to my, like, items that I want, I suppose, but didn't really want to get so close that I was gonna, like, die, obviously. I feel like it's not too shabby, though. Especially because, like, since Gnar is dead, he doesn't have anything to do right now. Meanwhile, Mundo got double scuttle and Mundo scales very well, so I guess that would be like kind of beneficial for him. At least. I snared her, not that it matters too much. Nice. Damn. One more hit probably could kill, but I was able to snare the Xayah from really far away, which allowed us to do very good. We're going to try to freeze this because Senna needs to base, but if we just hold the wave here, what will happen is that we can just, like, CS a little bit better than the Xayah, which will allow us to be able to get back some of that CS deficit that we had. Also, I haven't done, I think, a bot lane game since the new quests came out, and all the quests are different. Mid lane gets that tier 3 boost and empowered recall, but bot lane gets a lump sum of gold. I believe, like, killing minions and power plates become permanently a little tiny bit better, so you get more money faster, which helps items obviously come through for AD carries faster, which is very good because AD carries usually need quite a few items to really turn online because you need, like, way higher crit chance for it to be consistent. But another thing that's very nice is that your boots go into a new slot that just doesn't really exist item-wise for any other role, which allows you to have 6 items while still having boots. And what's cool about that is that when you would want to get, like, full build and have to sell your boots, that loses a ton of attack speed. Or not attack speed, rather, but if you're gonna build attack speed to get the movement speed, right? Oh my goodness, dude, I just kind of crushed that guy. Galio. I snared him. I got him. Oh my gosh, dude. I'm getting so fed now. This is so sick. What I was trying to say is that what is nice about Jhin's passive with the movement speed is that you get, right now, 27% movement speed. 27% is going to be added, or, like, multiplied onto your number, right? But if you sell boots, you lose that number, right? You lose a ton. So whenever you sell boots, even if you could buy another attack speed item, you're giving up so much movement speed that you want to be multiplied. So because now you can keep boots because of the quest, you technically could be faster than last season. Because now you can get the most attack speed possible while still having higher movement speed. Base, not a percentage. So yeah, it's kind of cool. Of course, that does mean you have to buy 6 items, though, and I mean, the chance of buying 6 items every single game is pretty slim, but yeah. Something to look forward to if we can make the game last long enough or get fed enough to be able to achieve that, right? I'm just gonna ulti for damage because I did reach level 6 and she was a little bit chunked. Jhin ultimate does percent missing, so the lower they are, the more damage it does, and every single shot, you have 4 of them, and the last shot also crits, so using it for poke, in my opinion, isn't that bad. I didn't want Xayah to reach 6, but she did inside the middle of it, though. Not that it really mattered too much, but because she just was, like, a little bit slightly tankier, I guess that was a little bit lame, because, of course, if they're lower, then I'm going to be dealing more each shot, right? Dang, that doesn't kill? Darn, I just wasted... Oh, no, it actually did kill. I still have barrier here. Because 4th shot does so much damage, I figured that we could, like, attempt it, which we, did. I just hit the Xayah for big damage. I can use Q and hope that it bounces to her. It did. It almost killed her because she's not paying attention to her own character because the Gnar was posturing forward, and if Gnar is going forward, Xayah wants to follow him. I'll just throw out W randomly. If it hits, maybe it would, like, randomly kill. I think we got everything that we wanted, but I am basing on awards, so I'm probably gonna get stopped, right? Oh, I snared him for an assist at least. We should just back off. I think we got what we wanted. Now, you usually, if you wanted to have, like, the most amount of attack speed possible with this build, you would go Yuntal. This is way riskier than you would think, though, because what happens is Yuntal gives you permanent attack speed for the rest of the game, every single auto attack, up to 25%. It takes forever to do this on Jhin because your attack speed is fixed. So yeah, just be aware that I feel like if you wanted a more viable version of this build, which if people already go now, it would be like Storm Razor into probably something like a Phantom Dancer into like Rapid Fire Cannon. But there's like a lot of things that are kind of, there's like having fun with this type of build of movement speed versus actually making it as viable as possible. One thing that I feel like is like a non-negotiable is usually if the enemy builds any form of armor, or even just in any game, you will just have to do this. I think Last Whisper is necessary. If you don't build Last Whisper, you just don't really deal much to people. That's gonna bounce to her, and it also killed every single minion, so the amount of damage she just took was ridiculous, because your Q does more damage each bounce. When it kills something, that is, and it killed every single one. Oh, my teammate has Helia? How does that even work? Healing or shielding an ally consumes to... Okay, well, it seems that it's, like, healing related. I don't really know that support item very well, to be honest. I kind of want to save some of my mana here. I'll just let this Senna just continue doing the harassing, and I will eventually step up, but I want them to feel very uncomfortable in the lane where they're using their abilities and mana to just try to farm, which they're doing, which is good. Oh, I was hoping that would bounce to them. Nice! The Lulu literally... Why did Lulu do that? She literally let me weave it around. Whenever I look for ultimates onto people that are getting body blocked, I put it right at the, like, edge of, like, where the Lulu would be. So if she does decide to, for some reason, move away, because for some reason people just do that, it might get lucky and we can get a kill. So I did purposely at least throw it in such a way that I was hoping that she would move away from her, and it worked out for us. Nice. Our quest is done, so it gave us a lump sum of gold. I only have level 1 boots still, so I am quite slow. I think I've tested it before, and the movement speed gain from going Berserker Greaves is actually more than Swifties once you get enough attack speed, so that's why I'm going for that. We need 2,700 for this item. I mean, I know that it's super expensive, but I almost want to just, like, stick around and try to finish it, because I feel like we don't have to stay that much longer to get it. Where can you see the quests? I wanted to read the quest somewhere, but I don't see it anywhere. I see that the mid lane quest literally says it, rewards, but this doesn't say rewards, it just shows my boots. I must have had to read it probably before it was completed, I guess, to be able to see it. Dragon's coming up, and I have so much money, man. It was pretty risky of what I did by not buying, but... 361 gold. Thankfully, because we got this Yuntal way earlier than we usually would, we've been able to stack it pretty well. I'm trying to never use my Q to really last it, because queuing stuff won't help out with helping with that. One auto attack should do it. I'll just ulti here just to try to help. Nice. Honestly, these guys might FF pretty soon because of how fed we're getting. This is really crazy. I didn't expect for me to get this fed early on. I'm so strong now. Okay, Storm Razor will be done, and I think I could maybe buy my boots still. So it's 10 less movement speed, but we get 25% attack speed. It will also increase my AD, I guess, too. We have a much better chance of critting more consistently now because we finally have a real crit item. The next item after this could be just the Last Whisper, which is the reason why I need it is against Poppy and stuff. Otherwise, you could go like Phantom Dancer for a true attack speed item. You still get quite a bit of AD by doing this because of, once again, Jhin's passive giving you bonus AD. And thankfully, you have like a decent amount of AD with these two items. But you can already see that I honestly run really fast when I crit. Even now, just one single crit plus Storm Razor up will make me so quick. 615 movement speed. Lump sum of gold, increased gold from killing enemy units. Yeah, so I was right. I don't really know how much of the increase of gold I get, but we do just get more money, basically. He tried to get me, but I was just too fast. There's probably too many people here to, like, contest this very well. I'll just use my W here just to hit somebody. Dude, I'm so speedy. It's so fun being speedy when they also have champions that are mostly, like, skill shot based. Being speedy is not good against other auto attackers because other auto attackers just have to right click you so you can't dodge it, but in the case of this game, they honestly have a lot of champions that are short range and can't really do too much to us. I'm just worried that they're still just going to FF, though, before I can even get anything done. Because my team's kind of popping off hard. Not level 11, otherwise maybe I would ulti here. We're so close to finishing Yuntal's passive, dude. 47%. Another thing that Yuntal gives is that on attacking, it has like a 30% attack speed boost enemy champions. So that's just more movement speed once again. It's kind of why I go it. We'll just go the PD. I feel like that's the best case for trying to get myself really fast. You can already see I'm so speedy. But will we get into a team fight where I can utilize the speed, though? It's another thing. Probably can't catch that guy from this distance. Let's just take our base. Bunch of attack speed gained, 64% crit chance, so finally when I start auto-attacking people, I can rely on having a good chance of speeding myself up. Because remember that I only get the movement speed when I crit. Holy crap, I'm fast. We see Nars and River, but there's no way Nar can catch me. I'm too fast. Even with Lulu speeding him up, I'm too fast. We see Nars doing this. I wonder if I can go over there and try to help. Ooh, he stole it. Poor Nar. I almost have PD in base. We haven't gotten into any fights, though. It's so difficult to, like, engage on Jhin. I guess I just have to, like, run at them in a straight line and just hope that it works out. With not getting hit by CC. Dude, it's so crazy that I didn't crit the Gnar that one time. That would have given me movement speed to probably finish, like, everybody. But that's okay. Still worked out. Got a lot of stuff going for us. We are really fast now, dude. It's going so much higher. Please don't FF, guys. I'm begging you. My movement speed is starting to... No, I already knew that they would FF. Well, anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the movement speed Jhin build. We didn't really get to showcase it too much, but in the end, it was just too stompy of a game. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out. Have a great day and all that. I don't know if I can get a game 2 of it, but maybe if I get auto-filled in the future again. All right. Peace out. Bye. Hey everybody, welcome to Jhin in Arena. We are starting off with some prismatics, and we have Goliath, which gives adaptive. We also have attaching myself to my ally, but honestly that's probably not really that good. And we also have Giant Slayer, which allows us to become tiny and get movement speed, and we deal more damage based off of how much bigger they are. We are going to take that, because I mean the other choices were kind of bad. One thing that does exist is Don't Blink, which is a silver augment that gives you bonus damage based off of how much faster you are than your opponent, and obviously I could maybe get more attack speed in this game mode than Summoner's Rift, so there is the potential to get a absurd amount of damage from Don't Blink, but of course we would have to find the augment and stuff. I feel like Jhin during early game also isn't really that good. We do have a Brand though, and Brand's kind of ridiculous, of course. Did he just walk into the thing? He's gonna get hooked. He knew that he was. I've put down a bunch of traps on the ground, so hopefully they like deal decent damage to them, but... I'm gonna try to res my ally before going for a plant, but... Dang, he really can reach that still? Man, this is not looking very good unless we kill the Mumu beforehand. Yeah, it's still not possible, but that's okay. I mean, I feel like their early game, they got 2 Omnisoul stuff, and it felt kind of difficult to play around that. Oh, we'll take M-Bessa for sure, dude. Hopefully my teammate realizes that this is good, dude. Take this, because we'll just take silver. If we take a silver augment, we can try to look for Don't Blink, because that would be just a crazy synergy with this movement speed. Please choose this and not the Xin Zhao. Don't choose the Darius either. Dang it, dude, that sucks. So well. I mean, stat angles can give you movement speed too, I guess, but whatever. We'll just buy... Man, there sure is a lot of AP characters. I almost feel like going Merc Treads just to give myself a little bit of magic resist, but it probably won't even help out that much, so I guess I'll just build the Swifty Boots instead just to be faster. We have 0% crit chance, so it's not like we can get our movement speed very easily. Not that it really matters too much, like we don't have movement speed base damage right now. So I guess that doesn't really matter. They have Orbital Laser with Maokai, so he's going to try to use it and then like lock us down inside of it so we get stuck and then he just does a bunch of damage. But we can play around that. I got 2 of them and I'll just leave. I hit him on top of the trap, so it does big damage, and Brand is landing good hits from far away. I'm gonna save my trap until the fire shows up, so I just know where to shoot it. It's gonna be like... That hit me? Really? Damn, I'm actually just gonna die here because I'm gonna get hit by the fire. Yeah, we can't kill either of them too for nothing. Oh, that's whatever. I think we needed to commit harder with Brand once we got some good chunks off before the stuff respawned, but he didn't really want to step up very hard. Man, it really gave me some terrible choices here, huh? Sword of the Divine, which makes our crits be able to crit. We will definitely take that. It's by far the best choice. Now, the thing is about how this works is that we can overcap crit, and then the overcapped crit allows our crit to crit based off of that amount, which makes it so you just hit even harder. Because it gives so much crit, that is very useful. A lot of the other items that are crit-based do not give you 50%, so I can get to 100% sooner, thus making it so I can benefit from that movement speed faster, which is good, of course. She just missed her E, that's kind of huge. I almost got her with that last shot, but still really good chunk, though. That person will die. We'll just continue going for this person instead. Does this ever tell you how much damage it does? Oh, it does. Cool. 300 so far. That's like a decent amount. What's nice about Arena is that when we overcap our crit, we can make it where we get more AD. So that's not that bad to have. Plus, I'm glad that we won a round so we're not getting very low, because I hate getting low during early games, so we might not last long enough to get all of the augments, because I want to have the best possible chance of finding other stuff to make ourselves faster. Item selection. Technically, Yuntal still would be one of the best attack speed things to get, but I feel like Stormrazor, of course, is immediate power spike versus this is scaling. I'll take the scaling, though, because we have been doing okay round-wise, and I might be able to potentially just not lose, even though we have something that isn't fully at its strength yet, right? We don't have its full potential until we get that crit up. Let's just hope that we can survive this and win. Wow. That did some crazy damage. I wonder where she went. Oh, she's gonna take the portal over, isn't she? Oh, what really sucks is that I'm not able to auto-attack very much. If these rounds last, though, what we can do is auto-attack all these plants, and this still stacks. So I'm stacking right now. I have nothing to hit. I need to wait for the blast cones to respawn if they can. Nice. Alright. We got a 4% chance. Oh my gosh, Don't Blink could exist. Deft by far is the good one here to get, but I think I'm just going to look for the other ones. Also, Guerrilla Warfare is also decent too. I didn't find it, so we'll just take Deft. Just more attack speed. More attack speed equals more movement speed. We have no more rerolls left. But we're getting fast as heck. Oh, what do I even want next after that? PD gives us movement speed and 60% attack speed. Oh yeah, the Storm, whatever, Storm Razor. Never mind, what am I talking about? Of course I'm going to be going that instead. I need to get all the plants again. And this one's respawning first, huh? My character's still auto-attacking even though I'm not looking. Just so I can still see the other round while also just stacking. That Tristana is maybe going to be able to one-tap us. She has Fan the Hammer plus Static Shiv, so when she auto-attacks once, it procs Shiv a bunch. Very terrifying thing to go versus. We'll take the attack speed, of course, make it so we get even more AD and also more movement speed, so we're getting even faster now. We have 83%. We're getting very high with the amount of crit that we have. In fact, I mean, we'll get to 100% eventually. With just these items, that being said, right? I don't need to go any more. I still will probably go more, though. I kind of want to build this PD just to be even faster. I feel like PD will be very beneficial. It's also a Braum, and I don't have any pen. I just want to damage them a little bit. We should win this. Damn, I'm already so fast, dude. I'm literally zooming. I want to kill him with auto attacks if possible. Darn, because I was wanting to get more crit again. Oh well. Movement speed and size down, even though crit damage is here, movement speed is what we want. We're also smaller, so Giant Slayer becomes better, because Giant Slayer is based off of how much bigger the opponents are. And we get attack speed again, just make it so I get even more movement speed. We're up to 861 with our Storm Surge up. Damn, I am speedy. But we can get it up to like 2,000 if you get lucky. If you can find some other stuff to really get your attack speed like unbearably, or not unbearably, but crazy high, you can make yourself run way faster than this. This is just like a kind of a basic one so far. What? He didn't die to that. He just straight up survived my shot. Dang, dude. If he died, I probably would have been able to maybe live. I could have just thrown out my ultimate, I guess, but oh well. They have a really annoying team comp to go against, don't they? Because what will happen is they just kind of run straight at us, and if we get caught out, we die very quickly to them. We're dealing a lot and we're very fast, but it's not like we can run away from somebody that has a 1-second CD ultimate. That's a blink on top of my head. over and over again. This does 900 damage? What? Seems insane. I don't think the Elise one is very good. I'm thinking that we don't even go PD next. I think it might be more necessary to go some type of Last Whisper item, since we just don't really have much armor pen, and we're going to start facing people that have armor, most likely, because there is quite a few tanks this game, and... Give me Don't Blink. Darn. There's still another set of augments, so it'd be really cool if it gave it to us next time we find it, I guess. Applying on-hit effects doesn't really do anything. I'm gonna take the red buff slow, I guess. You know, if I get to slow people, maybe as this game continues, I can do something with it. Never use my anvil, huh? Oh my goodness. She's just gonna be able to kill. I'm too fast. Huh! I was able to chase her down and get her. See you later, bud. We got him. We're too speedy for him. This is a gold stat anvil voucher too. Oh, yeah, dude, I got it. My bad. He knows. I've been telling him to, like, not do it this whole time, and... I'm going, dude, I'm going. We're almost done. Wait, we're actually not even close to being done. Wow, Yuntao really sucks in this mode. Attack speed. Again, for sure. And now we will finally build Mortal, because we want to have anti-heal, plus I can finally deal good damage to the people who have armor. 939 movement speed. Yeah, so, like, if I had red buff slow on somebody, I think that their movement speed... I know Karma Shield gives her movement speed, but I don't know. Alawi is 380. I think would bring her to, like, 330. And then I would go to, like, 900, which would give me 600 more movement speed-ish. Then, Don't Blink is 1% per 10 movement speed, so that means you get 60% more damage, which is, like, absurd amount of damage. We have, like, 100% crit chance, so we don't really have to worry about the Yuntao anymore. Dude, I'm so fast. I can leave her, like, Mantra heal, so she's not getting that crazy healing. Alright, cool. We're done now. Not bad, not bad. Augment selection, the last one of the game is coming up. We'll just take the armor pen, I think. Because I want to be able to hit really hard, and I feel like our pen isn't too crazy right now. Oh yeah, I can use my fleet just to make myself even faster. These guys can easily one-tap me. Just because I'm fast doesn't mean Maokai can just point and click, press W on me, and if I ever get in range of that, I'm just dead. Also, Kennen could ulti, and if I, like, accidentally step into it, that could also be a disaster. I'm so fast, dude. Darn. I mean, hat trick gives you movement speed, I guess. That's really the only thing here. That's phase rush. Phase rush. But this is if I ever get caught out. I get movement speed, though. But phase rush. I think that this is probably better. We'll take the attack speed again. 900 AD. I don't even have full build yet. Dude, no! The hats kind of saved me 3 times, though. They really did make... Oh. Oh my gosh, you won. Holy crap. Good stuff. I thought we were going to lose that. I could go Bloodthirster, because maybe having healing would be better than something else. This guy is Talisman. He has a lot of crit damage. Wow. Twitch Kassadin are so scary, and how am I supposed to, like, outpace this Kassadin? How much does Maw give of a shield? 1,000? I can have a 1,000 damage, or magic damage shield that will prevent him from killing me, I guess? We're not facing them, though, so technically we can just save our money and just wait. Probably Diamond Tip Spear would be crazy good, too, if I was able to get that, increasing my damage by a percentage. Oh, they actually win. Wow. I can't believe that the Echo and Ambessa can beat these guys. It's kind of crazy to me. So we face them again? Really? Huh. Feels bad for them. Oh, wait. Never mind. We're facing the Twitch. PD would technically make us the fastest. I just don't necessarily know if being fast is good. Because I feel like we might just get initiated on and die too quickly. We'll see, though. Let's just pot up. Get even more AD. Why not? Yeah, it doesn't do anything whatsoever. I'm not able to survive versus the Kassadin jumping on us. Wait, we get to skip combat? Oh, never mind. We're versus these guys again. Well, time for them to probably one-tap me too. I think that we just get rid of something. Maybe I just get rid of Boots and honestly just buy a Bloodthirster because I feel like having the healing from it could be too much, like, too good to pass up on. Even if it means that I'm going to reduce my movement speed by a significant amount, I'll still be fast enough. They don't have anti-heal. We might get one shot still, though. You never know. It still might be a bit of a insta-kill on us. Oh, never mind. We just win. We just win. Yeah, I don't really know. I should probably just, like, sell PD and buy a Maw. if I really want to have the best chance of winning this, we'll spot up. Because now if Kassadin jumps on me, I hope I won't get one shot and I can auto attack him a ton and be able to kill him myself if he tries to just go for me, because that's what he did last time. Nope, it's already over. GG. But anyways, thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. See you guys next time. Have a great day.